Hello, hello, hello. Expo. Yes. Hello, everybody. You hear me? Welcome to Leonard Tremstam and his YouTube channel. I will show you today, part 9. I will show you the way I think what happened that night. Yeah, let's do it. So this is MV Estonia, and this is the submarine. When MS Estonia hit the submarine, it's going up more and more, and then it hits up here. Now I'm going to take away this one because they don't break. But you can see 3 scratches, and then it slides in here and hit here. It's the big dent on the bow visor, and then it continues. The submarine continues over here, rolls over here, and slides by the side away. And what's happening over here? We're gonna take in another part. Okay, let's stop there. So what's happening to the bow visor? The bow visor is going up. It's breaking here in the Atlantic lock and in here. And it also break the hinge over here. So it starts to move. The visor break loose like that, and it starts to go back and forth, back and forth. But on the same time, the water is coming into the ship, and it starts to sink a little bit in the stern, and also it starts to list, and the bow visor keeps on going back and forth, and the waves are coming from that way, so it's sitting here, and it starts to sink more and more. The bow visor is still hanging on to the ship, and the ship starts to lean more and more, almost like that. And now the visor is it's going easier and easier, and suddenly it's all the way down here. And what's happening after a while? It flips over here. And this is the big thing. It keeps on. Hold on. Yeah, this is 4D. This is hard to, it's difficult. And the light is turned on. Maybe that is good. This is very interesting what's happening to the bow visor. This is probably the big thing, the real big thing. I have to adjust what's going on there. Well, next time it's going to be better. Well, this is better than the first time. It'll be better and better. That is my CD sledge. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But okay, so when it's over here, it slides in here, and it flips over like that. I have to change the camera because this is very interesting. Okay. Now the ship is almost down, like here. I have to do rehearsal next time. Well, this is not easy. Okay. So now the ship is on the bottom. It's actually leaning this way. It's deeper in the bow than in the stern. It's about 80 meter plus. But once it's here, the bow visor is hanging on there. I always thought about this little piece over here. If you look at the picture of the bow visor, you can see this little tongue here. And the only way that could happen is when it's in here. I have to put some. It's rocks and all kinds of stuff down there. Wow, that's the way it is. I will move this so you can see it from different angles. This is when everything is dead on the seabed. This is how it looks. It's hanging on the lips there. And this is what the divers saw when they made the first movie, the 2nd and 3rd October. I want to see that movie. Yeah, this is what they saw, you know. But the ramp was closed. This is the way it was. This is the way it happened. So let's put this one back here. I should. That's How did I pick it up? Turn this and put it here. Everything should be black. So now the bow visor is here, and this should be a little bit more. Should be about 120 degrees something, but I can't. I have to do that to the next time. But it's here. And then the first step they do is they picking it up and putting it up here. And it ends up here. I will show you later. Something like here, parts are missing. The hull is missing. This piece should be here. It's probably hooked in somewhere here. But you can it end up here somewhere. You can check it on our website and do sonar pictures. It's up here and it's something like this. Everything's gonna come down. It's gonna be better next time. Yeah, it will be better and better. I promise you. So it ends up here, and that's the way up. That's east. That's west. That's south, and that way is north. If I remove the hull and the thing inside, I had to cut up the walls here, the beam. Everything is made of wood and paper, some glue, some screws, and just regular carpenter tools, nothing special. The plywood is very easy to work in, and it's very strong. And it's same with the paper. The paper is very strong too. I think you can actually build the whole boat in paper. Because when you're gluing two pieces of papers together, it becomes strong. And then you take a third one. Wow, it's all almost like metal, but it's very easy to work in on the same time. And it's cheap and it's fun and it's easy to work in paper. Like this is two paper. This is two pieces of paper glued together. If you have one piece, no. But this makes it very strong. Yes, you can go the other way. This is the bow eyes. One thing that's very important is eating up here. When it's going back and forth, up and down. This one goes back and forth. Next time, but this one is going back and forth. And one thing that's very 50 ton plus. But it's sinking with the stern first. The bow is picking. It's about 85-meter deep, and the boat is 150-meter long. So the bow is sticking up maybe 20, 30 meters. Who knows? When it's sinking before it starts to sink. And at that time, this doesn't weigh anything. So any other wave that hits it, it's going to push it here. It's going to get hooked in this piece over here. It's going to get hooked in here. If you take a real close look at it, you're going to see the same.